AFTV, what did you make of it today? 0-0, very, very disappointing.
Very disappointing. It was poor. It was bland. It was anything but scoring goals. Like it's in these moments where like there's easily and like you can just do something else. Like there's been countless times in this game where we could go into the box and shoot where the goalkeeper's being caught off guard, 1v1s, and then we're just dropping out of it.
Do you think there was a real lack of bravery from the Arsenal players today? That, you know, it's one of these games where you're looking at it and say, right, who's going to take the game by the scruff of the neck? Who's going to try something a little bit different? But nobody did.
Yeah, nobody did. Nobody did. Even the manager. No, he just. I'm not even trying to be rude to Mikel Arteta, but like, it's just in these games where like we need a goal, and like I'm not even gonna put it all on Mikel Arteta. There's been times where like for instance Jesus. I'm not saying he can play completely poor. He wasn't great compared to other games, but he wasn't poor. It's just the crosses that he puts in. It's either too soft or it goes over all the players. And back to Mikel Arteta, it's like the changes like Jorginho and changes like that where like we're gonna need a goal. Like if we're like 2-0 up or even 1-0 up and we're just trying to see it through, trying to like put those passes in, then fine, Jorginho. And at the same time, we're bringing on a player that can do the same thing as Rice. So, yeah, watching the match, I don't.
Is this a blip or can Arsenal turn this around? I mean, Palace next week away. You know, I'm talking just about the league now. Palace in the league away, Ipswich, Brentford. Those 3 games from now to the end of the year. Can we go and get 3 wins?
You know.
You're not feeling optimistic.
No, I know. I would be saying it if we played better. We didn't. We just. I'm gonna say how it is. We just didn't play well today. Like it's. If we played like we were getting chances, like Pickford had to really try and save a lot of shots. It just wasn't that. Like it just wasn't that. And we let them in a few times, and like I get it wasn't a lot. That isn't. I'm not even focusing on their chances. It's just we really should have won that game, and like the Liverpool drawing that we could easily capitalise on these draws and Man City just being out of the window. So it's.
They're not no more. They're breathing down their neck. I'm sure they could go past us. You know, if they go above us, if they win.
To be fair, talk about Chelsea.
Yeah. We can drop them to 4th.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's compared to what they were doing before, I don't think it's not the same Man City, yeah. But it's not even Chelsea and teams like that. It's like we need to focus on just trying to play well and trying to play fluently. We're just not doing that, and that's why we're losing. And if we're looking on the table, like we could easily just drop back, like real back. And yeah, I just think I think we could turn it around. It's going to be very hard, and from now it's just 5 draws last season where we around this time last season 5 draws, now won 6 draws, 2 losses. It isn't looking good, and if we keep on playing like this, then and like at the end of the season, Mikel Arteta, he's gonna not even have to get sacked. Like if we don't win the league, we draw a lot. But I look back on it and like, you know what? Like at least we won a Carabao Cup, and we in the league we played well, but we just couldn't really get over the line. Then fine, like I could keep him, but
He has to win something.
he has to win something. and he has to, well, and we have to play well as well.